Hey, my name is Julie Kowarski. I'm 18 years old and I'm a senior at Ashley Hall. People call me Julie K, and that is also the name of my line. I started sewing when I was in 6th grade, and I actually named my sewing machine after the first person that ever taught me to sew. And so this is Betsy. Say hello. My AP art desk that I spend an hour and a half at every day. I've been lucky enough to get an independent design study at Ashley Hall. This is a current drawing that I'm working on, and I hope to be able to share it in Fashion Week. I love different hairstyles and makeup. Like, I think red hair is really interesting. I usually sew in the middle of the night. That is, for some weird reason, my favorite time to sew. I come in here, this is my design studio right in the middle of my house, and I turn my music on really loud, and these are my big speakers, and I just sew all night. Almost every Saturday morning, my friends and I get up really early and head to the thrift store in North Charleston, and we all buy wonderful things and revamp them and make them new and cool. I'm really lucky to have been able to travel a lot. I've been to more than half of the states in America and also a lot of countries in Europe, and I've also been to Mexico. One thing I've noticed is that fashion is different wherever you are. This year my mom and I took a trip to London to visit colleges and also pick out the fabrics for my collection. I learned a lot in London about the culture, and they have a very diverse fashion scene. When I started thinking about my spring collection, I was just going through my iTunes and I decided I wanted it to be based off of one of my favorite songs. I came across Golden Years by David Bowie, and I wanted to transform David Bowie's youthful beats into my designs. It's just a really upbeat song and it's happy. Gold is by far my favorite color, and a lot of gold is used in my collection. Golden Years. I want my collection to stand out. This is my favorite place to sit in Charleston and people watch. I love seeing all the different styles that people have. The reason this collection looks the way it does is because I wanted to create a collection that is a medium between my personal style and the style that I see around Charleston. I would love to open the eyes of the South to the world of high fashion and European fashion senses, because they're so beautiful and so unique. And I think that that would be really good for Charleston. I've attended Charleston Fashion Week all 4 years. Ever since the first show, I've always had a dream to see my collection in it. And I've watched Charleston Fashion Week grow. I can't wait for it to keep growing and keep inspiring people to express themselves through their clothes. Not only have I made a lot of my own outfits for different dances and stuff, but I've also made a lot of dresses for other people I go to school with or just my friends, and I love that. I love being able to see someone at a dance, being happy about something that I made and making them feel good. That just is the most accomplishing feeling for me. I think it's so interesting that fashion can make you confident, and how what you wear will completely portray you as a beautiful person. Fashion can be whatever you want it to be. I love waking up in the mornings and asking myself, what do I want to be today? And being able to share my mood and feelings through my outfit. I think that fashion is a direction to wherever you want it to be, and fashion can be whatever you want it to be. I really just want to wow people.